That legit was ridiculous. So gosh dang ridiculous. I don't even know. Oy vey. Shit. Were y'all still just chatting away? No. Apparently y'all were. Y'all were just chatting away. Everybody's gone. No. I am back. I have lived to see another day. That is the stream life. It only took me like forever to freaking figure it out. But I did it. All by myself too. Although, what is going on with my stream right now with this other thing? What is happening with that little thingamajig? Why are you like that? It's not showing. It's like cut up. It's much better. Yeah, I finally figured out. I had to look at all of my sound settings with everything. Also, apparently, like, this is why I hate it when my computer updates, too. It changes my settings, and I don't know when it does it and where it does it. It just randomly is like, surprise, mother effer! Can you find the change? Why is that like that? Like, what? Why is you like this?
Chicken strips!
So aggressive. I love it. Pat, I think that's like your favorite one. Done. I don't... Why is it like that? Like, legit. See, if I make it larger, it still, like, cuts off part of the words. What the F? Man, what the F? Why does none of my stuff go right? This is what I get for trying to have nice things, man. And I don't know where everybody went. Either. Like, where'd everybody go? Oh, that font size is large. Yeah. I don't know if that helped. Let's see. I don't know what I did. Well, I made it tiny, so... I mean, that's a thing. Which is fine, because then I can maneuver the size of this and make it, you know, kind of readable. Whatever. Done with that. Just kidding. I want to make my logo bigger. Because I'm like that. Alright. But I lost so many peeps! I don't know everybody wants. Oh no. Pat, you might be the only one here now. Come back, friends. Friends. Jeez. Jeebus. I don't know. Like, I post on Discord, but I don't even know how many people read Discord. I fixed it. Man. I don't even know if it's gonna like send notification or what the deal is. I don't know. Well, it's cool. Because I got alcohol and I figured out my sound. Is it bad that my autocorrect changes uwu to uwu? A little bit, Pat. A little bit. Not gonna lie. Yay! More people are realizing I figured it out.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
It only does that part. I like big butts and I cannot lie. That's all I can do. Because, you know, copyright. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, you guys made it back. Jedi Knight made it here. My mom made it here. Pat is here. I'm so sorry for that confusion that happens. 'Tis but my life. But it's okay. Because I plan on streaming a while today. At least until I get sleepy and it's time for memes. Because I also have wine. And I also have ale as well. Although I can't open my wine. Wait, there it goes. I just had to use my other muscle. Which, apparently, my left hand is stronger than my right hand. Which should not be legit because I'm right-handed. Those of you who did not know that. Puts the bottle in the glass. Sweet, sweet, delicious wine. Boop. I also have to be careful like where I'm putting this because it's gonna like block my view. Is that the good stuff? It is. Yes, it is the good stuff. It is my Stella Rosa. Stella Rosa. So, okay. So I do have to say, I did cave a little bit with this game. Not by much, okay? Not by much. And what I say is cave is, okay. I did buy the season pass for this game because I do play the shit out of this game. I have like 200 hours on it already. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 200 hours and 45 minutes has gone into this game. Well worth it for Christmas. Well worth the $60 Christmas or $40 or $50, whatever it was during Christmas and sale time. So I did buy the season pass because it gives more content and more things to do, more places to explore and stories. And I did cave because I am also, so there's also things that you can purchase, like, different, like, either mounts, companions, armor, like different packs or whatever, of course. And I don't want to be buying any of that, but I did buy one thing, which was the map of all the opal locations. So that way I could get all the opals, and then I can use those to purchase my thing with Ravi, that dealer. Because Ravi does those like daily missions, daily quests that are like, you get 2 dailies and you get 5 each, so you can get 10 a day of 10 opals a day, and then 1 weekly, which is 20 opals. So what, 20 plus 70, so that's like 90 opals a week if you do it by yourself. And I've been able to get my opals to get some of these, like, special pieces of armor and stuff that look like badass. Like, my, I don't know, my cloak and shoulders and my, torso armor. It actually glows. It's the Hell's Damnation armor. I also have the cloak and chest piece of the Valkyrie set as well. So, I don't know. Dude, that dog just changed, like, colors. You straight magical. Ooh, it has blue eyes.
Better let me go or you won't like what happens.
Hey, pet the puppy. Wait, did I hear a kitty cat meow? That was weird. Yeah, I'm also level 409. I have a bunch of these. But I realized when I bought the opal map, how many opals, like, I legit still haven't found, and I thought I found a lot. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. There's so many opals everywhere. Although I still haven't finished, like, down this area, really. But, like, I got most things. Although I really suck at getting these stupid, those. The, like, tattoos, like, artifacts. I really suck at those. I'm not good. I'm not good at those. I'm not good at jumping. And I actually don't know if I've beaten the game or not. I don't know. 200 hours in, and I don't know if I beat the game. Good stuff, good stuff. Pat, they probably didn't see you go live because the notification just now popped up. Oh, well, that would make sense. I don't freaking know how it works. Social media is an enigma to me. And Mom, you owe me for introducing you to that. It's true, I do. But I'm getting my master's degree in legit. Holy balls, it's the 16th. I get my master's degree on the 15th of May. So I got a month. Masters. Which I gotta figure out, like, I have to decorate my cap. I also want to rework on doing my stream room. Because where it's located, I feel very, like, cramped. Because I have, like, a wall of cosplay and craft shit over here. And then there's a wall of boxes of I don't know what's in them, mystery boxes, piled up on that side. So then there's just me on this, like, 4-foot table with, like, a cubby thing on this side, a cubby thing on that side. And I have my laptop. I have 2 monitors, and then I have another monitor that's currently not being used, but is there, ready to be used when I get a new computer. So, what I want to do is move this to that wall. So I'll have more open space, and maybe be able to do, like, co-streams and stuff. I say co-streams, it's not like I have a, like, ton of people that come over. But, you know, whatever. They probably didn't. Oh, you won't let. Pat says she owes you a lot. That is true. Hey, but at least I'm not on drugs. And I've never been arrested. So, there's that. At least I wouldn't say I made, like, good choices, because I did make some stupid choices, but at least I did not get caught. Jedi, I tell you, the sooner con season comes back, the less time for my gimmick reboot. You know, I'm wondering about con season. Like, I I don't know. I did get my 2 COVID vaccines, so I will be
Hello there.
hopefully protected.
What do you have today?
Mostly. See, there's always like daily, like I only have 3 opals right now because I just bought a thing. So he has a tattoo. Frozen soldier statue. No, thank you. Okay. It's cool. I'm not.
Have you got a contract
Whatever.
for me?
I'm not into the stuff for this week.
For killing things, contracts for beasts are much like bandits. I do it myself. I'll see you. Goodbye for now.
Wait, what is that blue thing? Blue thing! What are you? What is... What? I don't know what that blue thing is. That's new. Are you in my home? My longhouse? By the way, guys, this is my room. Hope you guys like my room. I have a letter. Sunova's note. The gods curse us. You know, they like to do that. A sex has arrived in Smallville. Tales of a fearsome monster. Ooh, is this gonna lead me to do the Beowulf questline? I want to do the Beowulf questline because that's also part of the season pass. And dude, I always loved the story of Beowulf. I was like hooked on that. I even bought the movie. I know the movie was bad, but the story of Beowulf was, I don't know. I always enjoyed it. Just to end the threat, but she lacks a little bit of a true dragon of the underworld. Here is a chance to gain glory for our clan. Oh, Sunova, okay. Well, like, where? Oh, wait. A small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia. Y'all help me remember that. The western outskirts of East Anglia.
Whatever this beast or monster.
Oh, it's a
feeding
quest.
It would only add to my reputation. I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
Yes. Build up my rep of fearsomeness. Oh yeah. See, these are the beasts that I have slayed. The bear. By the way, that bear was drunk off his ass. But he was still fearsome, just saying. And that was like this weird, like, dog thing. And of course, that's a moo cow. And that was a white stag. And that was a wolf. And that was another wolf. I'm just like show and tell. And that was a boar. I'm still missing a few, actually.
Nice to see you.
Daddy. Was I supposed to? I don't remember if I was supposed to do a thing.
I want to see the Alliance map.
But I think there's a way. Yeah, I completed that. Go back to Vinland. Closure Sigurd. That's like going back home. And I think there's still things I need to finish back there. There's still lots of things to finish here.
I have changed my mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I
leave
should
now.
go.
Like, I'm gonna leave now. My mom says, yeah, she does. That. That's a good doggo. I went up at the doggo. Oh, speaking of that, Pat, did you know they made like an announcement? I don't know. I saw it on my Google things. You know, like when you go to Google to search for things and sometimes there's articles that pop up below that might interest you? Apparently they announced that you can now pet the dog in Skyrim. I don't know what dog it's referring to, but you can pet it now. Although Pat can't pet it because his Xbox is dead. Sorry, Pat. Oopsie, Pat. K9's here. Hi, Mom. My mom says hi, everyone. Oh, Mom, I don't know if you saw it. In my Discord, if you go to selfies, K9 has a selfie of the Dallas Stars face mask. Pat, do I have to call you Master now? Wait, who are you asking that to? I think you do. Oh. She'll let it go to her head. Mr. Oz made it back. Yay. I'm glad you made it back. Ah. The festival thingy ended. It's cool though. It's cool though. Because I got everything from the festival thing. I was gonna do a thing. What was I gonna do? What's in my inventory? That might help. Oh, I do have that. Okay. I did sell a lot of my runes, but I still have so many. I still don't know what all these tablets mean yet. I don't know. I haven't looked them up either. All the tablets. All the fishies. All my little treasure maps. I've been busy, gang. Legit, I have been busy. Okay. Boop. I like this cloak better than the Valkyrie one, actually. Now I'm lost. Crap! Where am I at? I get lost in my own village. It's kind of sad, actually. I mean, I live here. That's an Elder Scrolls Online update, and don't remind me. Oh, Pat is so bitter about that. I figured he would be. What to upgrade? I don't know.
I can get you that one easy.
I don't know. I don't use the heavy shield, but like I'm trying to like upgrade everything. And it's slowly happening.
I feel like a proud father. Look how
You're not in
strong.
the river raids. It's kind of cool shield.
You like the looks of that one?
Sagittarius bow. Arcavalon. Death Speaker. Yeah. Ah. I used all my things. No. That typically happens. And boop. I don't like those. I like the fur better. Alright then.
Ready for battle.
Sure.
I have to go. See you soon.
Mr. Oz, and I was just about to continue watching the first season of Total Drama Island. Well, then you would have missed out on all the fun. By the way, that's Sigurd.
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
Dude, this kid is so annoying. I'll punch him in the face.
I have something that may interest you.
Do I have
I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter.
anything to give him? I fished a little. I legit did.
We've
Hey.
been looking for this fish for a long time.
Yeah,
He must have put up quite a fight.
I got a thing. Yeah.
I've never even seen this fish close up.
Because you don't get out much, kid.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one.
Fishing hurts my thumb, by the way.
Not even grandfather has caught one of
The
these.
emotes. I caught them as they were slowly disappearing. Okay, cool.
Grandfather will be excited to see this cat.
Yeah, and I leveled up. Score. Says he needs to send me one. I thought you had a Dallas Stars
Well,
mask.
friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
I'm big sad. Pat, have you looked at, like, trying to get another, like, Xbox 360 so you can play your Skyrim? Like, have you looked into it, man? Let's get it! Yay! Finally, it's nighty night again. It is! I'm so glad you're here. It is finally me on stream. I'm trying to get back into streaming regularly and recording videos again regularly. I'm so proud of myself. I had one go up yesterday and 3 videos go up today. I'm an overachiever, damn it. And now, streaming. Mr. Oz, I don't know if a fat Patsy white Canadian sleepwalking and getting in all sorts of weird things is pretty funny. What? Wait, why did I read that as Patsy instead of Pasty? Okay. Like, I feel like I put most of my skills in these other things. And saved multiple times because I have had it before where I have saved. Oh, I'm at 201 hours now. And then it disconnected from Ubisoft and I could no longer save. It was quite rude, by the way. Oh, wait. I needed to look at where my little missions are at. Okay. There's one. Let's go kill the predators. That's not what I meant to do.
I got friends enough to make.
Oh yeah, I got a cool mount. Oh, it can't be reached. Rude. I wanted to be lazy. Get out of my way. I'm on a stag reindeer thing. I don't know what it is. There's the fence. I don't know where I'm going. Wish there was a road. And no fences. I was worried I got night problems because I didn't see if you were streaming. Oh. Well, I am streaming and I'm hoping to stream a little bit more. The only things I got coming up is I need to decorate my graduation cap. Graduation. And I want to rearrange my streaming room. So, other than that, I feel like I'm mucho bueno. Oh, Mr. House, that happened on Total Drama Island. Dude, how can you watch that stuff? It's too much. Hey, Bry Guy, what's up? How are you? Long time no talk. He just booped me. And he has redeemed Hydrate. Thank you for hydrating. Oh yeah, and it's Mother's Day, and my mom's birthday, and mine and Pat's 4-year anniversary. 4 years. That's insane. We'll get married eventually when I feel like it. That sounds really bad, but I don't know, like I have things going on that I'm just... I need to... Why did I do that? I want to take care of school. How did I end up killing a snake? Yeah, I killed the predators. It was a snake and a wolf. Yeah. Well, it's better than SpongeBob, Steven Universe, and the news. That is true. Although SpongeBob is somewhat entertaining, I feel like. Alright. Where is another one? I feel like... That's closer. Tom. Ooh, 4 years. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah. We'll be together for 4 years and engaged for 2. So... And he still puts up with my ass. Nobody knows why. I have a theory, though. I really think that he's a masochist. Because I'm a very difficult person. Also, I have a new hat, by the way. Stay weird. So, just in case anyone didn't know what they were, like, coming into, I have a hat. It says I'm, well, to stay weird. Which implies that I'm weird. And I enjoy the weird. Okay, yay, my birthday is the 25th. I think I subbed. Yes, Braga, you are subbed. I don't know. There's a few people that are subbed and some people aren't. I know some people were gifted subs like 20 days ago. I don't know. There were things that happened. SpongeBob is annoying. I don't know. I used to watch SpongeBob as a kid. I was also really just like mortified when I realized how old SpongeBob really was. I was like, God, I got old quick. Give me your little... little grown-up Bambi, let's go. Congratulations on 4 years of putting up with each other's shit. Legit. I feel like, you honestly have to have, like, for relationships, especially, I mean, like, we've been living together for almost 4 years, too. I feel like you have to have good communication. If you don't have good communication, it's kind of really difficult to have a good relationship.
Oh shit! Shit! Faster!
Wait. Who was I supposed to kill? I don't know. Screw it. I'm just gonna kill them all. Where was the other heifers? Oh, okay. Come on, heifers. Ooh, I dodged a rock. Trash. Better run. Oh, I missed. Yeah. Yeah. Where was the other one? This way. Oh. I don't know who I'm supposed to kill, so I'm just gonna kill them all to be sure. Boop. Dead. Oh wait, there's one more. Hey. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, David Holtz. Boop. And you dead, homie G. I need to read things. You're my special grape. Oh yeah, I always say grape. Like, what do you want? I want grapes. My special grape. And also, it's my get out of jail free card. Because I can just look at him and be like, but I'm your special grape. And he giggles every time. Also, when I say pumpkin, I win. I know it works. You learn that when you're with somebody. He finds me adorable. And I can't help it that he finds me adorable. I don't know why he does, though. I think I'm weird, personally. Let's see. Les Barrett, you got a boyfriend. You got a German. You have to be very happy. I am. And I have ale. And I have wine. So it's a great day. And it's Friday. So, yeah. Right, things happen. Texas was fun. Y'all inviting us to the wedding. I don't know when we're not actually going to have a legit wedding because I think it's a waste of money. We're just going to do a justice of the peace thing. I'd rather save money and spend it on buying a house. To me, that seems like a better investment than wasting a bunch of money on a wedding that's mainly a party for other people. I'm sorry if that sounds shitty, but, like, it's true, though. Like, technically, when you get married, it's supposed to be the the joining of two people. I don't think it really matters how that happens, and I don't understand why people spend, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on that. On one day. And sometimes people get married multiple times. And they spend the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars again. I'm just like, no. Just keep it simple. Save your money for, like, cooler things. Or at least, like, the honeymoon. That way, it's like you're spending money on your relationship, like going to have a vacation. I don't know. But that's just my opinion, which really isn't worth a damn thing. Mr. Oz, that was the nicest thing I could come up with when it comes to relationships. I dig it. When I was a child, I loved the Disney movies. That's because for me, the new movies are raping my childhood memories. Dang. That's harsh, man. It's like, ouch. Right in the childhood. Mr. Oz. Disney's Robin Hood, best Disney movie ever. Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite Disney movie. And my favorite all-time movie, actually. It will always be, and nobody can tell me otherwise. It's adorable. You two make such a fun couple. I mean, we can be. I don't know. I think we just get each other. Like, we get each other's sense of humor, which I think... Although, there's some stuff that he finds hilarious and I'm like, bro, that ain't funny. And then he gets mad at me sometimes because I'm very witty with him. I don't know. I don't know where I get that from. Because my mom's not witty. My mom is more of like the calm, collected, smart person. I'm more of the, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit of, I have a little bit of that with me, but then I'm also a little bit, what's the word when you, like, jump the gun? When you're just, like, you don't think about your actions before you do them sometimes, or think about what you say before you say them. Yes. My mom's sensible, I'm the smartass. Yes, it is true. But also, she has accepted this. And what's funny is that when me and her talk sometimes to other people around us, they can't tell if me and her are fighting or having a regular conversation. Because we just get each other. She understands me, for the most part. She gets my mannerisms. She doesn't, I don't know. Like, she doesn't always understand what I'm feeling, but she tries. And she understands my mannerisms, and she tries to help me do better. Always push myself to do better. Do my best. So. And Pat is more of the listener. You know, he's not really the one to, like, push me to do things. He's more of, like, the listener, the ear for me to vent to, that kind of thing. And yeah, my mom's the more of, like, pull up your big girl panties and get up on over it. You got shit to do. That's my mom. Let's see. Let's bear it back then. That were the good times. Hey, you can still have good times now. You just gotta find other things to have the good times with. Mr. Oz, don't invite me to a wedding, because I would show up in short shorts, and trust me, no one wants to see that. I actually want my wedding dress to be black. But that's me. I wear black. It's not that I'm gothic or anything like that. Black is slimming. I like wearing black. I like wearing darker colors. Because if I wear lighter colors, I'm so, like, fluorescent and pale that I don't want it to look like I'm walking around naked. So, like, I need color. And also, I've always been that person who wears a lot of black. I don't know. It's slimming. I like black. I usually have black fingernails, usually. I don't know. It's a thing. I like black as a color. It's in my top. I would say it's my second favorite color. Second favorite color is black. Tom, and tens of thousands on divorce. Oh, Braga, you're injecting common sense into relationship matters. This is unprecedented. You could start a new trend that no one would follow. I don't know. Everybody has to criticize something. Like, literally, okay. So, what's crazy is, like, I started, like, my return to YouTube, you know, from my 2 months of MIA hiatus, essentially. And last night I posted my video about what's, you know, been going on. And then actually, it doesn't really include everything, but that's, like, whatever. That's the main gist. And then today, like, I posted 3 reaction videos. And, dude, yesterday I got somebody that asked me about how long it took me to put on a wig and the clown makeup. Which is funny, because that's the second time I've been accused of wearing clown makeup. And I'm like, you guys think you're clever, but you're really not that clever when somebody else completely different comes up with the same, like, this. Like, try better. And then the whole... I don't even understand that one. The other one was the, so some of the lighting, it changes the color of my hair. Okay, so it sometimes looks different in the lighting. And yesterday, I was wearing my long red, like straight red wig, but with some lighting, it looks orange sometimes. So the only thing I can think of was what he was referring to. Other than that, I got no idea. But all he had, like, all he posted was 2 thumbs down, and he said, no like carrot. I'm like, what is this stupid shit? Like, no like carrot? Are you kidding me? And what's funny, because I literally do have an angry carrot onesie. I'm like, boy, this boy hasn't even seen my angry carrot. Negative comments are hilarious. They try so hard. Like, I kind of wish I could give them little consolation confetti. I don't know. To be like, thanks for trying. You're still kind of a winner. Just not today. I don't know. But that's also another thing is, of course, me working on my negatives comments video and also working on my merch store. Although I'm trying to figure out what to do with my merch store now because,
What are you? I'm chicken nugget.
I'm a chicken nugget. Because the merch store that I think I was planning on using is actually Jake Paul's. I think. I could be wrong, but I need to double check on that. Because if it is, I may need to find another solution with what's going on right now with him. So, yeah. I don't even really like Jake Paul. I don't like Logan Paul. I don't like Jake Paul. They just seem like douches to me. I've had no interest in any of the content they've created, ever. But actually, the thing that just pissed me off the most with Logan Paul was the video of him in the, what's called the Suicide Forest in Japan. No, he can go F himself for that video. Dude's a effing moron. And I don't really know Jake Paul that much, but he hasn't done anything that's really like interesting to me. But that was where I was planning on doing my merch store because they have such variety of stuff. And also when I hopefully eventually get to that point on YouTube where I have enough subscribers to add my merch store to YouTube where you guys can like shop on my page as well. It would all be just an easy like transition. I wouldn't have to like move things to a different store because that's a pain in the ass. But I also have to redo my banner still. There's like things I need to do, but like I feel more confident right now in like not putting as much pressure on it and just having fun with it. Like, I don't have to do recordings every single day. I don't have to stream every single day. Aw, all the heart emojis. Thank you, La Spirit. Right, don't be discouraged about the computer thing. You never know what might happen by July. I don't know. That's still a long way to go. 75 days. And I'm at 550. Whoa. I don't know. I mean, the money is sitting in my savings untouched. So, like, it's there. Just waiting. I don't know. Someday I'll be a real streamer. And a real YouTuber. Until then, I get to use my broke-ass stuff. Woo. Ricky is busted. Dude, everything's busted. And I took a shower and I feel clean now. Good job, Pat. Good job. Phoenix. Good luck finding PC parts right now. No, I do not want to custom build it. I really, really don't. I did that with my last one. I don't want to do that with this one. So, not what I want to do. I'm probably gonna have a friend of mine that actually helped me build my last one. So I've known him for like, God, like almost 20 years, 15 years or so, 15, 20 years, I don't freaking know. I will probably have him help me figure out what to get with the budget and everything, so that's probably what I'll do. What about me? What Tammy chopped to go about half? What? What, Ricky? No, it's just
guide me.
he helped me with my last one, so it's just like I feel like it's just I don't know. That was bad. Die. 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 I'm just gonna keep shooting. Okay. I ended up killing him though somehow. Now there's a wolf here. No one invited you, sir. Or ma'am. Die, fool. I think he has a splitting headache now. Oopsies. I forgot to block. Dude, I still didn't even lose any health that entire time, even when I, like, oofed. Do-do-do-do-do. Give me my 20 opals. I could help it. Well, I just want him to build what I want with my price range and just send me what I need to do. It's just easier that way. Or hell, he could do it and build it and just give it to me. Either way. Alright, where do I want to go now? Well, yeah, let's start the Beowulf thing. Because that would be super fun right now. But I'm going to save, because I don't want to redo this shit. Damn, 313 followers. I have like 10. You know, it's been a very, very slow growth. I've been streaming now on Twitch for like a year now. So my YouTube has grown a lot faster than my Twitch streaming. I bore people, apparently. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, like, it's so hard for me to grow on Twitch, but it's easier on YouTube. I'm not sure what it is. I'm the same on both. So, I don't know what it is. I get Pat. I'm sure the household is grateful for the fresher smelling here. I can't smell them. The door is actually closed in this room, so yeah. Actually, I think I want to like this bit because, jeez. Okay. Boop. Well, that kind of worked. Not really. Nope. That way. There we go. Now you can see my phoenix bird. Dude, I thought this backdrop was so pretty, and I was like, it's so, like, perfect for, like, my comeback, man. And also because I have a thing with, like, phoenix birds. So they mean so much to me. Okay, you saw the bird. Let's see. Ricky, don't cheap out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Ricky. I only have 550 for my new computer. That's not enough to do what I want to do. And for the win, did you see my new billable? I don't think so. Did you get a new tattoo? No, I have not. I still have the same 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have the same 6. Ricky, just keep saving. That's all you can do. Well, it's not even me saving. Like, honestly, because... So... The money that I've been... Well, and also the past, like, few paychecks I've received have been less than what I normally have received because they've had to dock my pay because they didn't have enough time, like, leave time with me being sick with the flu and strep throat and sick from side effects with the COVID shot. So my paychecks have sucked the last 2 of them. And, you know, like, I still have debts I gotta pay off. Although, what'll be nice is my personal loan that I took out when my brother committed suicide will finally be paid off. Will be paid off next month. So that's like $400 a month that, like, I don't have to worry about that. And then my car, I think I owe like $4,000 on it still. That will be paid off this year. However, it does not help me with really anything else because I still have like credit cards I gotta pay down, some student loans I gotta pay down, and if we're ever gonna eventually save up for a house. So it's like, I feel like no matter how hard I try, I can't, like, improve my equipment here, which sucks. I don't know. I don't know. Forever struggle bus, I guess. Where's the thing to land on? Oh. Boop. Why did that, like... Dude, it sounded like I weighed, like, 2 tons when I landed that. Damn. Let's see. It's worth it. Bam. Fuggin'. Now you sound like Ryan Upchurch. Fuggin'. Which, by the way, I don't know how many of you guys have, like, seen all of that stuff that's been going on with Nicole Arbor, but oh my god. I very much dislike that woman. Nicole Arbor can, like, fall in a goddamn volcano. No, I like fuggin'. Fuggin' is a good word. I like fuggin'. If you like that one. I have to get ready for stream. Nice talking to you again. You gonna be on tomorrow? Brycat, I'm not sure tomorrow. Because there's things I need to do. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. I will try. If I can, I will. But have a good thing on TikTok. I still don't understand what you get to do, but have a good thing on TikTok. A good live stream, I think. Because that's what you're doing, right? Live streaming? Fiend out of hell. Yeah, I have 1,100 in debt right now, and with me paying 500 a month, I should be done in a couple months now. You don't even want to know how much debt I have. Between credit cards and
What do you see, Sunan?
student loans. But at least this personal loan and a car payment will be paid off, which is 2 big things. So yeah, but you went to school, I didn't. True. And actually, my undergrad degree, I didn't have any loans, actually. No loans. So I was debt-free from school, my undergrad. And then I lost my brother, and I kind of went on this journey to figure out my life, including taking out a personal loan to pay for some things for his expenses, and for me to be able to live, because at the time I couldn't work because I was non-functional. And then, you know, like I said, went on this journey with school, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. And it's like my undergraduate, I never really changed my degree plan. I stuck to one thing. And that was getting my criminal justice degree. I originally wanted to actually become a police officer. And then it's just, you know, the way that life ended up, that's just not how it worked. And, you know, here I am, but, you know, I completed getting my master's in criminal justice, and I received honors doing it. But yeah, I have student loan debt that I gotta pay, and not even to mention the continuing of school I'm doing. So I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Like, the financial situation is kind of like a weird area for me. So that's why it's like, honestly, for the computer thing, is like, I'm completely relying on support from, I don't know, people that like my content and, you know, feel like they want to help me out. They don't have to, but if they feel like they want to, they can, you know, to help me improve my computer so I can do more things. Because if I'm able to get a better computer, I can also have get a second camera, and I can actually do streams where like where people can see the art that I'm working on, or if I'm working on cosplay or something. So it's like people can see me and the things I'm doing. And of course it'll be better quality, it'll be a lot faster, it'll run smoother, and just better all around. And I'm just like, but you know, like this works fine for the way it is now. It's just there's certain things, I do have certain limitations that I can't do with it. And sometimes I have to wait forever with things. And I mean, this computer is not getting any younger. So it is what it is. Okay, then I'm getting another loan right after I'm buying yet another car. I'm getting a 2010, 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe with a turbo so I can go race at the track again. Nice. Okay, because I want to get back into racing. Nice. Well, that's cool. Like, you know, like I feel like it's, to me, it's worth it if you spend the money that you are, I don't know, like I feel like if you're investing it in your future, it's okay to spend it on that. But I feel like if you're just wasting it on stupid shit, then I mean, you know, you're in debt. Like most of my credit card debt honestly happened because after I lost my brother, again, because it took me a while to be able to function at a work environment again. And also every year at Christmas, I like to splurge and buy the people, my loved ones, like a bunch of Christmas gifts. Like it's kind of like me being a piece of shit all year round. It's like the one time a year I feel like I can show them how much I appreciate them by like giving them these things that I feel like they would enjoy or appreciate. And I don't know. So it's like essentially like I spend the whole year paying down my credit card debt just to go around like getting close to Christmas, or it's like going right back up. It's like this repeating thing, and I don't know. It's another reason like I'm just trying to do other things to help with earning extra income, like with my Amazon merch, with designing shirts, and Patreon as well, and YouTube, which I mean I don't make much from YouTube. I did, however, get paid once from YouTube so far, so that's a thing. I have officially received a paycheck from YouTube. Yeah. And of course also with Twitch as well. So there's things I'm trying to do to earn extra income on the side, because I never want to be forced to have to rely on just one income, because you never know what's going to happen. And the extra income can help you just pay off other things. So I don't know. All I can do is try my best and hope for the best. You got this, you can do it. I don't know. I'm starting to honestly like doubt whether or not that I'm going to be able to get this new computer. Like it's so hard. Like I don't know why. Like I struggle to grow on Twitch. I wish like I knew like if there's something that I need to like improve on, or I don't know. I mean, all I can be is myself. So like changing my personality is kind of out of the question. If that's the problem, then I don't know. But like, you know, there was a time where I had like 119 subscribers, although most of those were gifted. But you know, like, I feel like Twitch has just been more challenging for me than things. I don't know. And then, of course, trying to upgrade my computer has just been difficult. And, of course, also, like, I can't expect people to, like, you know, donate money when there's a lot of people that are also, like, struggling financially, too. I mean, with when COVID happened and still going on, people are still struggling financially. So, I mean, technically, improving my computer is really like a minor thing when you think of it like a grand scheme of things. There's more important things. Ricky, damn, I had an extra camera, but I gave it to Missy. Oh, oof. I get to see Missy in like a month. I'm super excited. She's coming to my graduation. "31 years today for me. It's been a great day." 31 days for you? Wait, days. Years. Speaking is hard. It's the Beowulf story.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay their guilt for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now! Why don't we ask?
Don't make me snack you, lady.
Never seen.
You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
Ah, I didn't even see her come out there. You know, I play better when I'm not, like, streaming. Dude, there's 3 of you!
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there is a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows.
Moo-moos!
Bite marks, but not from any beasts I know. And the corpse is covered in a strange mold, though the wounds are fresh.
Mystery. What do you think, Sherlock?
You there, what befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I've heard talk of a beast on the loose.
Of a beast on the loose. Also, Danes don't leave this green mold behind. So, dude, why is the cow up there?
Still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
Cow!
By the gods, what manner of beasts flung that poor creature up here to its doom?
Moo, no! Eivor is, yes. I love Eivor. I made Eivor redhead too. I really want to make an Eivor cosplay. But I also want to make my own Viking
A
cosplay.
Jotun did this.
You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it, Roria. I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear?
A little
Maybe a rabbit
child.
hound?
It was a Jotun.
You PS4,
Straight as
PS5.
a
I think
tree.
you would like
And
Horizon
it
Zero
laughed
Dawn.
while
I have
it
Horizon
ripped
Zero
and
Dawn.
teared. It yelled out its
I have a
name.
PS4.
Drendel. A Jotun did this. I saw.
What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men? Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. But that little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes, or something far, far worse.
I'm getting
I should
chills.
discuss these clues with
I thought you only
Wolfilda.
had an Xbox. No, I don't. I do have a PS4. I just haven't ever streamed with it, but it is in my stream room, and I can stream with it. I just haven't. And of course I have my Nintendo Switch. I'm still trying to get an Xbox Series X console, but I don't know if it's ever gonna freaking happen. Although I don't want the download only bullshit one. Oops. Carry the thingy. Boop. Because I don't like download only. I want to be able to put physical discs in the thing. Grendel. We all know Beowulf effed him up. Dude, I was legit excited. Okay, so, because I was like, I looked up, I was like, is the season pass worth buying? So I looked up what was included, and I was like, holy shit, yes it is! Because it has the Beowulf storyline, which is, it's a great saga story. And, also, it has, where you get to go to, Ireland area. So you have more of like
Wolfilda,
the
I have learned all I
Celtic, the
can
dark
from the villagers
Celtic, and
those dead
the
beasts.
Druids
And what
part.
is your take on the mystery?
And you also get to go to
Still
Paris
believe a wolf
and
or bear did these things?
This is
conquer
not the
Paris.
work of a woodland
So I'm
creature.
like, yes,
The bite marks,
this is
the
giving
mold,
me the things.
most odd.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name. Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do.
I could
Deeds
play
bloodier than
Borderlands 3 on
this.
my PS5,
And these
but
men
you
stalk
play
the
on
night,
PS4.
slaying cattle as they go.
But I don't have
True.
Borderlands 3 on
This thing
PlayStation.
I cannot explain.
I have it on
3
Xbox.
times these attacks have happened. Each time,
I have it on
bite marks,
Xbox,
broken
though.
bones and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
We may find more clues. Level up. I just leveled up. I'll do this one because it has a rating. Can I save? Yes, please. Here you go. Guess I gotta go buy you a copy since it's so cheap. I think it is cheap, but yeah, I don't know. Dude, I've actually been stuck on this game for like ever, but I have other games to play that like I've been like dying to play. Also have Cyberpunk I still need to play. We still have that. I haven't started it. I have The Witcher, Monster Hunter. There's another Viking game, and I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. But it's where she goes into, it's more of a darker tone on the Norse mythology. Oh, crap, what is the name of that? Cyberpunk amazing. Well, I'm hoping by the time I get to play it, they fix whatever, like, glitches they were experiencing. Let's go meet with Sir Grendel.
Should be up there in the trees ahead. Can you smell it? It reeks of death and
Which
evil.
I know that scent well.
trees?
Carrion and death. Loki's reek.
You know, Loki, like, if you actually think of, like, the Norse gods, to me, I feel like Loki is, like, the most terrifying. Because the dude is effing brilliant, for one thing. And he can shapeshift. And he's basically, like, he can create an entire war by just pretending to be somebody else. There is, Ricky, hold up. Let me, I know I have it in here. Hold on. I need a light because I can't see. No. Okay, I think I found it. Okay. All I can think of are Vikings, wolves of myth. Yeah, Hellblade, Sinuous Sacrifice. That one. Still have this one to play, and I'm really actually hyped for this one. That one, and also, of course, God of War. This one, you know, when he's with his son, is actually with the Norse mythology with it, so that's a thing. And I still need to play this Ghost of Tsushima. It's still wrapped. So I have a list of games that I still need to play. It's a very long list. It will get there someday. When you play Hellblade, play loud with badass headphones. Really? Aw. Really getting hyped for that. Maybe I won't be productive tomorrow. Maybe I'll just game all day. God of War is good for one playthrough. There's nothing to unlock like the original and second God of War. Actually I have all the God of Wars, I believe, actually. Because they came with, the God of War PS3, which is the red one. Should I still have the red one? I still have my PS3. Yeah, you hear voices since Hellblade is also a mental game. Yeah, that's what I was reading. I was like, psychological thriller. Where am I going? Do I need more food? No. Alright.
Have a look, Sunan.
Also, I like my bird. My bird is like very colorful because I got it in the spring equinox celebration that they had. So, yeah. I have the most hours on Ghost of Tsushima out of this game. I have heard it is a really good game, and so I wanted it for Christmas, and I got it for Christmas.
Save me! The Maulings have drawn in a starving pack.
Don't touch me! Boop! Boop! My armor be glowing like lava. We good now? You good? You good? Cool.
Did the wolves get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt.
Oh, it's
Thank
multiplayer
you,
too? Cool.
Thane. I misjudged you.
No need. But tell me what happened.
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead
Honest,
cattle
I
again?
like it more on
I'm
PS4 because
Searching for my best milch cow.
30
She's
frames per
missing.
second lock. It
And
looks
you found her?
cinematic like a movie.
No.
And on PS5,
But I found a
it's
Danish axe. It
60
belongs
frames
to
per second,
Hrothgar,
and you can't
leader of the
change it,
war
so-
band.
You know for a fact this axe is his.
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding aid.
I will speak to this Hrothgar and his war band. That woman is certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisleek Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man. For a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
Great man. For a
You have
heathen!
curious opinions, Wolfhilda. And an uncommonly opened mind.
I should say the same of you.
Don't be no
Most
talking no
heathens
shit
would
about no
point to
heathens.
witchcraft or monsters. But you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things. But the answers are usually close at hand, if only hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas.
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities, mundane and otherworldly.
Which is...
I find it weird to have this, like, combination of, like... So it's, like, basically... I mean, well, it's not really the Beowulf story, but it's around the Beowulf story. So it's weird to have, like, this other stuff involved in it. And talk about Lucifer and... Actually, I think this entire game, that is the first time I have heard Lucifer in the entire game. Most of the time they say the devil. I don't even think they say Satan. They just say the devil. It's probably, well, actually, it depends on who is, saying her name, actually. People of certain regions use certain dialect with certain letters. Like, for instance, like, okay, so, like, in Norse languages and stuff, so, like, they very much emphasize the letter G in their words, like, you know, like, the tree of life. So most people thought it was Yggdrasil. But they say it Yggdrasil. They emphasize the G part of it, Yggdrasil. And the same thing with there's a symbol that Vikings used either on their weapons or like as they carved it on a talisman or on their ships, and it was meant to help them guide their way, so it's like wanderers would not lose their way. And the specific symbol, you pronounce it Vegvisir. Vegvisir. So, but in like English, when you see VEG, you think it's veg. Like veggies, vegetable. But in theirs, they emphasize the G, the G sound. So it's Vegvisir. So, because on the 13th Warrior movie, the wolf is pronounced in the movie as Bull. Bay. Yeah. No, and then there's a lot of inconsistencies over a lot of like movies, and even in this game there's actually inconsistencies as well. I've been really like spending some of my time like trying to study a lot with my Viking heritage and understanding certain things and belief systems and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's really important to me. I find it, I don't know, for some reason, like the life of Norsemen, you know, is very like near and dear to me. I don't know, I feel very close to it for some reason. I don't know why. But it makes sense to me. It makes me feel balanced, I guess. There was also a lot of beliefs that are incorrect with so modern day, like, we call them all Vikings and stuff, you know, like I say, my Viking heritage. But, like, actually, most of the people that lived during that time weren't actually Vikings. Like, they didn't go a Viking. A lot of them were farmers, merchants, fishermen, you know, things like that. They weren't individuals that would go on these raids to other places. Typically, the people that would do these raids, you know, of course, were ordered to by their earls or their jarls. And the ones that did the raiding and pillaging and the traveling, things like that, those were Vikings. And they called it to go a Viking. To feed the ravens. So. Oh, 13th Warrior is your favorite movie? No, I haven't seen it. Some other people and I were saying that they should make a new Assassin's Creed game of my heritage, Aztec. That sounds like it would be freaking cool. Yeah, I agree. And because I've been interested in, so supposedly, from what I've understood, because I'm not big into the Assassin's Creed games, from what I've been understood, so Origin, Odyssey, and then now Valhalla is part of a trilogy of a story with it. But I don't know how true that is. I haven't looked too far into it. I do want to say that I want to figure out what the hell is up with Basim. Because I did get to a part where something happened with Basim, and I'm like, I don't like this situation. So, yeah, that's something that I want to try to figure out. I love AC Origins because I love Egypt and stuff. Yeah, that's part of the reason I want to play it. But I also want to play Odyssey because I mean, it's the Roman era, you know? Like, Roman history is a really interesting history. There's a lot of, like, really effed up stuff during that time in history, but also a lot of brilliant things that occurred. And the same thing with even with Vikings. Like, some people believe that all they did was just raid and pillage with no, like, process with it, really. But in reality, they planned their attacks. Like, they actually would scout things and plan things and were very, like, successful at what they did. That's how they were so successful during their time before Christianity pretty much, like, took over. So, yeah. Odyssey is good, but to me it wasn't as fun as Origins, but it's still great. Well, I heard that in Odyssey you can play as a female, but in Origins you have to play as a male? Is that correct?
Heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps
In
all
order
of us,
for
heathen and Christian,
this
stand within the
Origins,
folds of a
Valhalla,
greater
Odyssey, Black
mystery.
Flag, Assassin's Creed 3. And see, the only one I've played really, like, actually, like, put effort into has been this one, Valhalla. And only because of my interest in Viking culture. Because, you know, like, I want to know where... I mean, it's not like this game is going to teach me anything that I don't already, like, research on my own. But, Origins was the last one where you only play as a male. That's what I was thinking.
What are you? I'm Chicken Nugget.
I'm Chicken Nugget. That's what I was thinking. Because that's one of my pet peeves with video games, is I hate playing as dudes. I want to play as a female. I like getting to play as a strong, kick-ass female character. To me, that is cool. I like that idea. It makes me feel like I can be a strong, kick-ass woman too. But it's like when you get stuck playing in video games and they're all men, it's kind of like, okay. You know what I mean? I always play as females if I have a choice. But, you know, like, I understand that. There's a lot of men that they prefer to play as the female characters rather than the males. There's a lot that do that, so I understand that. Just to me, it's more of like a symbolic thing, because, you know, like, I feel like with, I don't know, with female whooping ass just looks cooler and better. Exactly. See, you get it. But it's like, you know, when, I don't know, it just makes me feel more proud to be a female character kicking ass. It just feels better for some reason. But, you know, like, I still plan on playing The Witcher. And of course, you can't play as a female.
Stand back. This is war work.
Hrothgar and his men, they were good to me.
Have a care, Wolfhilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him.
No, I want to loot. I love how you can loot moldy cheese.
See, more fresh mold. Same as in the fields, on the cows.
The villagers say it is the devil's mark. What do you say, Eivor?
See,
I
both say the
find
devils.
mold,
They don't say
and we find our
Lucifer.
killer.
So I find it interesting that she said Lucifer.
The same marks as before. Bite marks. A mauling. These are not weapon wounds.
What manner of demon demon can fell so many well-armed warriors?
Brendo, that's who.
Look out! More blood.
Someone crawled into the loft or dragged a body up there.
Just before I go up the little happy little ladder, let me make sure I loot all my goodies. You know, my 15 silver, so I can eventually purchase something worthy. Oh, my ammo's full. Cool.
Fuck you.
Eivor is Mexi. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Dude, I was so upset. So, okay, I tried to buy the Eivor pop. They only had the male version. They didn't have the female Eivor. And when I ordered it, they lost it. They lost my little Eivor pop. So I asked them to return my money, and now I gotta try to order it again. It got lost in Austin somewhere. Or, no, the last it was seen was on the 8th. So I don't know. Male Eivor is lame. Okay, but legit, Maul cosplay, his Eivor is so on point, and when he did like he helped do like a live action trailer. Holy balls, it was so cool. It was so amazing. I don't know if you've seen it, Ricky, but like Maul cosplay is an amazing cosplayer. Yeah, he also did stuff for Cyberpunk as well. Like, he gets hired to do these things because he's so talented, and he's German as well. I made a male V with the female voice, though, so I could romance Pan Am on the game, since she doesn't go for girls. Yeah, I've seen Maul. Yeah, dude, Maul is a freaking amazing person. I have a little video that he sent, because Pat had ordered me one of his calendars. It was supposed to be him as the Witcher and like doing these different careers and different things calendar, and for some reason it got lost in shipping, or I don't know, something happened, so I didn't have it by Christmas. And so he sent out a video, and he actually said my name in the video, and he said my real name, and he also said my Scarlet Knight name, and I was just like, this is so amazing. Like, I almost cried. Because, like, I've admired his work so much. He's an amazing artist. But, yeah, I don't know. His Eivor is spot on. Yeah, that's badass. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's a really cool dude. Because he didn't have to send a video. He could have been like, whatever, you know, send an email and be like, okay, we'll just send another one, or have his people do it or whatever. But he actually spent the time and did a video. So I had that at Christmas, and that was really cool. And I did actually get the calendar eventually, so it did work out. I feel like there was something, I don't know, and he always does like really funny videos when he dresses as Geralt. I don't know. He's a hoot. He's a hoot.
I can still draw blood.
I think
You are
you're losing,
Hrothgar,
bud.
leader of this warband.
See?
I am.
Hrothgar.
A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing! It broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. a night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke, named itself Grendel, said it would return.
Good.
Interesting
We
that he
shall
calls
wait
them
for
a
it to come
Viking.
back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Right, with the...
Okay, I also gotta mention too that this game points out a lot of bad things about Helheim. That's also not correct with that culture as well. Because, okay, so yes, technically the only way to get into Valhalla is to die a warrior's death. But, as I said, there is a lot of farmers, there's a lot of merchants and fishermen that lived in that era. So they actually see death as, it's pretty much like the way you lived is also kind of like how you lived in death as well, like in the death realm. There was no what's considered in Christianity is like heaven and hell. Like if you go to Helheim, it's not, you are not like tortured and, you know, burning forever in a flame, you know, like what's been described and depicted in like hell, how hell is supposed to be. It's not the same. And actually, the goddess Hel, spelled Hel, is supposed to be the goddess of that realm, that area. And she's more of like a keeper of the area. But I mean, yeah, technically there is a place down there that's like for really shitty people to go to, but for overall, like, they don't consider it to be a horrible thing. Now, one of the most important things during that thing was, of course, to be honorable and to never be an oath breaker. If you break an oath or if you were dishonorable, those were considered to be horrible things. And you were considered to be like lower than dirt if you did those things. But not everybody, of course, is going to go to Valhalla. But actually, up in Asgard, they have many different halls. So technically, you could end up going to a different hall with a different god, goddess, whatever is what they considered. So, you know, they always depict, for some reason, and I guess it's just a better sounding fairy tale and easier to explain, is like Helheim is just is considered hell and Valhalla is considered heaven, but in reality that's not correct in Norse mythology. So just easier to explain, I guess. I've met and spoke to the Taffeta Darling multiple times at the Retchapaloozas I go to. Nice. I've bought things from her a few times too. I've always liked that name, Hrothgar. It is a really good sounding name. One of my favorite gods is actually in Norse mythology is Vidar. Vidar is technically supposed to be the god of vengeance. So, okay, as the story goes, when Ragnarok happens, which is essentially the end of the world, Odin has to face Fenris, which is actually Loki's son, which is a giant wolf. Okay? Fenris defeats Odin. He actually eats Odin. And Vidar is the one that kills Fenris. But yeah, like, that's part of the reason why Odin... So, like, if you look at, like, Norse mythology, Odin always had his 2 ravens. Hugin and Munin. And these 2 ravens are considered to be to represent wisdom and knowledge. They were basically, they would whisper to him all this wisdom and knowledge about things. And basically he was foretold Ragnarok. And part of what happened is, why he gave one of his eyes was so that he could gain the knowledge to try to prevent it. And part of with this game, like, I haven't finished everything in Asgard, but part of it is, he has this thing where all wolves must die. But, and actually that's still not correct with Norse mythology, because Odin technically was by himself, and he created 2 wolves first, and he considered them to be beasts and part of his pack, like basically support the pack. And he was often represented as, when he would eat at a table, he would often feed them while he would just drink ale. So he would feed them, give him the meat off his table. And then later on, he created his 2 ravens, which provided him, so with the wolves, it helped provided him, hunting and tracking and things like that, or exploring, because he was also a traveler. But when he created the ravens, it helped give him knowledge and wisdom of different things. So it was kind of like, that's kind of how it went. So technically in Viking culture, there's your bad wolves and then there's your good wolves. Technically, Fenris is responsible for swallowing the moon, bringing on Ragnarok, which is basically putting the world into a forever darkness. So, yeah, fun times. Ragnarok is not a good time at all. But it's also interesting because what's crazy is throughout different parts of cultures over different parts of history, like the symbol in Ouroboros, with like a snake with its tail in its mouth. So it's been depicted to mean different things over time in different cultures, but it's weird that it's been represented in so many different things, like in different times in different regions. It's weird. But in Norse mythology, they had they call them dragons, but really they kind of look like snake, like serpent-like dragons. Like, kind of reminds me of the really long Chinese dragons, because they're very, very long. They're not like, your fat, like, Puff the Magic dragons. They're not like those. But, they have 3 main dragons, and one of them is Jormungandr. Jormungandr is, the one that actually, what they believe to circle the world, holding all the water in the world together by him holding his tail. And it is said that when Ragnarok happened, he lets go of his tail, Fenris swallows the moon, and of course Odin dies. And there's a lot of other stuff that happens, but that's like the main thing. But I was always interested in Vidar. Vidar is an interesting one because he's considered to be, there's really not that much information on him, but he's considered to be the god of vengeance. And I always thought vengeance was an interesting thing because most people get it confused with revenge, and it's not the same as revenge. To me, revenge is petty. To me, vengeance is more of a... it's more of like a... like, I'll show you, like, kind of like when people say that I can't do something. Well, I'm gonna show them I'm gonna effing do it, man. bring vengeance upon them. They'll make they wish they never said it. To me, that's how I view it. Is more like that way. I don't view it as... To me, they're different. Revenge is petty and personal. Vengeance is more for yourself and to improve yourself in spite of others. If that makes sense. That's how I view it. So. And also, the pictures they've drawn, if you look up pictures of Vidar, there's not many. He's an interesting looking dude. He kind of looks like a scary troll guy. He has red eyes and like horns. Like troll demon thing.
Winged women, friend.
But
I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were... 2.
Best hide. Do not scare the demon off when it returns.
We'll wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
yeah, prayer's gonna really help us defeat this Grendel. I can already foresee it. Already down in there. Okay. Keeping watch. AKA meditating. Meditation.
Wolfhilda, be still. Something stirs.
She looks like a nun, but not a nun. I have to go defeat Grendel.
Wake, play. No play? Play. Now, play. Play.
That was easy.
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt. Mama, I want to go home.
By all that is holy and bright, what manner of monster is that thing?
Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was a man.
But where did it come from?
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive this man his sins, and grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wolfhilda. I'll follow this trail.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May all these souls rest in peace.
Grendel must have tracked this mold here. But from where? The trail leads southwest.
So much death. Death they everywhere. Everything is like full. Adrenaline's full. Do. Gotta follow the blue trail.
More mold. I'm on the right path.
Well. Do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's an arm. Okay.
The source of the mold must be near.
Must be near. And I'm just gonna get some molar over here. Even though I don't need it, but I'm going to get it. Cause that's just the way it is, homie G. Skillet. Do. Dude! The Moo Moo Cat was disemboweled. Ewies. That's so gross. It looks like it's just growing roots, but like it was legit disemboweled. Follow my blue circles of death.
The mole trail leads into this pit.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cave in the story of Beowulf, but it's cool. It can be a pit in Assassin's Creed. I mean, it's not following the story, which little disappointed. Why did I do that? Go back up. Get on your little thing. There you go. Free falling. Oh man, I freaking hate these with all like the different entrances and exits. Jeebus. Oh wait, no. I didn't mean to drop my little torch. Because the dock can be quite scary. Oh wait, there was a thing to light. And I don't know why, but I'm like super OCD with trying to light things. I don't know why I always do that. It's like if I see a thing I can light, I'm like, I want to light it. And so therefore I light it. Okay. Get rid of the cobwebs. Cleaning up this place. Because it's gross. Was there really nothing to light on this? Yes, there was. I knew it. Like there should have been. There's one right there. Yeah. God, I'm so weird. Oh look, there's a torch thing on the wall. I can light. Wait, was there anything? Why am I so obsessed with lighting things? I don't know why. Who made me this way?
Ugh.
There's a snake down there. Whoa. This look all hazy. Ah! I don't like that there's two different ways to go. That's not what I want.
This woman speaks of her child, Grendel. A cruel fate the gods have woven.
My boy, my sweet little Grendel. My eyes see nothing but a helpless tiny thing. Perhaps his form is like no other, but my heart feels an immense love. like God's love. I cannot fail him. They say he will not live long, but I will do anything for my baby. Again, not what I'm wanting to get from this. Well, what the heck was the other way? Because now I'm like, well, unless there was like 2 ways to get to some place, I don't freaking know. Ah, no, it's just wrong. Okay, I was going the right way. Jeebus. No, pick up the thing. I wanna finish the story. Actually, hold up. I think it's actually time I need to go to bed, actually, because I am tired. So, I am going to get off stream. That is what I'm going to do, so thank you guys so much for being here for my stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night because all of you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Nug gang or Team Carrot, however it goes. Alright, so I am out. So bye everyone.